Crystals in, and today we're going to go through a quick 10-minute core workout that will help you with your stability, your deep inner core muscles for any of the exercises that you're going to do for your daily movements, and it will definitely strengthen your martial arts or yoga practice. We're going to start in down dog. So go ahead and come to your mat. Place your feet about hip distance and your hands just underneath your shoulders. Begin to bend your knees slightly as you lift your hips up and back. Gaze at your belly. Breathe deep in and out through the nose 3 times. Warm up the body. And then as your hamstrings become more flexible, you will start to straighten your legs, pressing your heels down into the mat. 2. And inhale, exhale, 3. Good. Come forward into high plank. So drawing your shoulders right over your wrist, press your hips down, engage your quadricep muscles. I like to pretend I'm drawing my thumbs towards each other here and do the same thing with your toes. Press them down into the mat and towards each other. Nice. Hold, inhale, and then exhale. Press back to down dog, lifting the right leg high into the sky. Exhale, come forward, hug your knee up into your chest. Good, see if you can get it just a little bit higher. And then lift it back to down dog. Inhale. Good. Exhale, come forward. This time, hug your knee towards your forehead. Tuck your chin and try to press your forehead on the knee. Come high on your back toes and breathe. Release. Inhale, lift that leg back up to down dog. High, 3-legged down dog. And then exhale, come forward again. Hugging the knee, and this time take it to the outside of your right arm. Hold it as high as you can. Don't rest it on the arm. And breathe. Nice. One more. All the way to 3-legged down dog. Inhale. And exhale. This time, bring it forward and cross the body. Try to come to the outside of your left tricep without resting on the arm, and hold. Nice job. 3-legged down dog. And release. Go ahead and drop to all fours and press back into child's pose. Nice quick warm up there, so catch your breath. Rock your forehead left and right on the mat. Release any tension you feel in your neck. And we'll move to the other side. So pressing back up to down dog, lift your left leg high into the sky. And then exhale, hug it into your chest. Come forward to high plank. Nice, remember the engagement in your fingers here. Remember to be keeping the shoulders just over your wrists. Breathe deep and pull the belly button up into the spine. Release. Back. Inhale, down dog. And exhale, hugging the knee in once again. So everything about the rest of your body needs to be engaged to hold this pose. Press the knee right onto your forehead. Hold. Keep breathing. Belly button up into the spine. And release. 3-legged down dog. Inhale. And exhale, come to the outside of your left tricep. So you might start hovering it just over the wrist. One day the elbow, one day right up into your armpit, and hold. And release. Inhale. Last one, come forward and down, and then same thing. Press the knee to the outside of your right arm, maybe at the wrist, elbow, one day all the way to the armpit. Hold. Gentle gaze down, right in between your hands, and release. Down dog first. Dropping to all fours. And press back into child's pose. Take 3 deep breaths, and if your wrists bother you in these exercises, roll through your wrists. Come back to all fours, walk your knees forward, cross at your ankles, and go ahead and take a seat on your mat. So we're gonna go in traditional Navasana or boat pose here. Begin to rock back, find the balance on your sit bones, hold underneath your hamstrings, and begin to lift your chest, breathing deep, in and out through your nose. The more extended you can get your spine, the better. Belly locks are engaged, and when you feel good, start to float your feet up. Continue breathing in and out through the nose, shoulders down your back, lifted through the crown of the head. Try to get your shins parallel to the horizon. So if I set a bowl of water on your shins, It wouldn't spill. Hold right there. Release your hands. Fingertips forward, palms face each other, and breathe. Good, we're gonna open and close this boat pose 5 times. So gently kick your feet forward as you lean back. Exhale, and we're gonna reverse breathe. Inhale to come back. Yoga breathing. Exhale, press it out. Hollow out your belly. Inhale, come back. 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. 4, and maybe try going all the way down so your feet and your shoulder blades are just hovered off the mat. Inhale, 5. Nice work, and hold. Reach underneath your legs for your elbows. Rest your toes down and catch your breath. Next boat pose, we're gonna try and hold for straight legs. And your legs may not go all the way straight at first. You're just working in that direction, strengthening the muscles. So keep a hold here and begin to lift your legs back up. And then straighten one, and then try the other. Nice, release to your hands, and try lifting both legs as high as you can. Now remember to maintain a nice extended spine, belly is flat, chin is lifted, breathing is normal. Good, release the hands, same 30-second hold. And then go ahead and slowly release, lower all the way back down to your back and take a couple deep breaths. All right, we're moving on to the next thing. Go ahead and grab your legs, tuck your chin, exhale, roll back up. And this is one of my favorite ones. So you're gonna go ahead and lower back, lift the feet up, find your bounce position. Take your hands, interlace your fingers, release your pointers, cross your thumbs. Straighten your arms and hover them outside your left leg. We're gonna open and close a couple times here. 1, 2, and then 3. Keep your legs hovered, roll down to your back, and lift your left leg straight up into the air. Your right bottom leg is gonna hover just over the mat, and you're gonna keep it there as long as you can. If you need to modify, drop it down to the mat, or bend your knee and rest your foot. Hovering it once again, drop your left leg, and inhale, lift it up. Exhale, drop it down, and inhale, lift it up. 2, we'll try 5, 3, inhale, 4, and 5. Nice work. Float right back into Navasana, or boat pose, our original position. So shins up, spine extended, hands out in front of you, and then take it to the other side. Good, interlace your fingers, release your pointers, cross your thumb, open 3 times. 1, 2, if you feel any lower back pain, you're gonna lower all the way to your back and take a break. You don't wanna feel any pain there. And then lower down, hover your feet, lift your right leg up, and hover your left leg down. Trying to keep your shoulder blades off the mat and your core engaged. Drop down, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and the fun way to do it is to exhale, lower, inhale, lift. 5, float back up to Navasana, or boat pose. Hover your feet high, reach forward, inhale, and then exhale, lower all the way to your back. Straighten your legs this time, and rest with your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Quick 10-second rest, and we'll do our final exercise. Bend your knees, grab behind your hamstrings, roll back up to seated, and we're gonna do a version of Bachistasana, or side plank. Place your left hand down, and you can modify by taking this on your knee, and extend your right leg out. Take your right arm straight up towards the ceiling and hold. If this feels okay, try stepping your left bottom leg out to meet your top leg. Hold. Nice. We're gonna do a little bit different variation here. You're gonna take your bottom foot, try to plant it flat on the mat so your toes point towards the back of your mat. Push it with the leg, use your side core, and rise up almost like you're in a modified bridge pose. Begin to bend your top leg and try to place it high on your thigh. Good. From here, you're almost turning towards the sky, pressing, using the outer hip muscles, your side oblique and serratus muscles. Press and hold. Breathe normal. Extend your leg up straight to the sky and lower down. Coming to that knee. And then gently rise up. And we'll switch sides so we can stay facing this way, dropping your right hand down. Extending your left leg to the back of your mat, reach up. Good, hold. We want to keep using that yoga breath, a strong inhale and exhale through the nose. When you're ready, take your bottom foot out to meet your top foot and hold. I count about 3 breaths. So whatever your breath is doing today, follow that. And then start to turn your bottom foot, flat foot, toes towards the back of your mat, maybe the back corners, and then begin to press in. Good, lift your top foot up, try to place it on your thigh. And one side will be a little stronger, maybe a little more balanced than the other, that's okay. Lift your left leg straight into the sky. Put it back on your thigh. And then slowly replace and lower down to your knee. Nice job. So from here, turn to all fours and just rest in child's pose.